Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and today we're back in Atlantic City, heading towards those windmills that are spinning. That can mean only two things. One, it's windy out, and two, we're heading towards the Marina District of Atlantic City. But what resort are we heading to? Can it be the Borgata? Could it be Harrah's or the Golden Nugget? What's that you say? The title of the video says Borgata? Boy, I can't pull nothing past you people. And you're absolutely right. We are heading towards the Borgata, but more specifically, we're heading towards the Metro, a casual sit-down dining place here for lunch at the Borgata today. Now, the correct name of this restaurant is the Metropolitan, but for my entire life, for some reason, I always call it the Metro, and maybe that's just the New Yorker in me. But throughout this video, you might hear me refer to it as the Metropolitan or the Metro, same restaurant. As most of you know, the Borgata is a MGM property, the only MGM property in town, and MGM usually takes care of me. I like to consider the Borgata a home base here in Atlantic City for me because, well, first of all, I get free parking, and second of all, well, it's just a beautiful place, and it's a nice place to visit, even for lunch, especially when you don't have to pay for that parking. And so here we are, ready to check out the Metropolitan? Me too, I'm starved. I'm not staying here at the Borgata this trip, I'm actually staying at another hotel, but it was a chilly winter day and I was in the mood for a nice warm soup and a sandwich, and I thought no other better place than the Metropolitan here at the Borgata. Besides, I never did a video inside the Metropolitan. It's usually too dark, and it's kind of dark in this video as well, but it is what it is. I wanted to bring you guys along just to show you what it was like. The Metropolitan basically has one menu for breakfast and lunch. You can pretty much order any item on this menu any time of the day as long as the restaurant's open. As far as breakfast is concerned, I hope you like eggs, because the only other alternative would be buttermilk pancakes and a lox and bagel, which does sound good, that lox and bagel, and so does the pancakes, but if you don't like either of those two, you're kind of out of luck with the exception of maybe some cereal and a pastry or something like that. As far as lunch and dinner, well, there's a lot more to choose from here because we have appetizers including chicken quesadillas and fresh jumbo wings, shrimp cocktail. There are sandwiches like the Philly cheesesteak or the chicken cheesesteak, a corned beef Reuben, traditional grilled cheese, which sounds good to me. Of course, there's burgers, there's soups and salads, and Metro favorites like grilled prime rib, linguine pomodoro with house-made meatballs and chicken parmesan, and sides, of course, like french fries, baked potato, coleslaw, vegetable of the day. You get the idea. And of course, there's specialty cocktails, desserts such as salted caramel cake, New York cheesecake, strawberry shortcake, and a nice list of wines and beers that they have to offer as well. This is Clarice, the Miss America crown. She's hidden in all my Atlantic City videos. Sometimes she's easy to spot, and other times she can be quite elusive. If you spot her, leave a comment below on the timestamp where you found her, and you'll get a shout out on an upcoming video. And a shout out to Jarvis Landry 14 who found Mitzi, the Rubber Ducky Showgirl, in my latest Las Vegas video, The TI, or Treasure Island. Nice job, Jarvis Landry 14. This is the buffet here at the Borgata on the left-hand side. I just had lunch there not too long ago. That video is going to come out soon on the New York channel. So like I said, I was really in the mood for a soup and sandwich here, and what I ordered was the soup of the day, which was cream of mushroom. I like cream of mushroom soup. And I ordered a grilled cheese on Texas toast with tomato and bacon. And because I just dropped into the Borgata for lunch here today, I ordered a unsweetened iced tea because I'll be getting in my car right after I'm done eating. While I'm waiting for my food, let's take a quick look around the joint, shall we? When I got back to my table, my unsweetened iced tea was waiting for me, and the soup should be coming out soon. Again, the video's kind of dark. It's a little dark in here. My camera's doing the best it can, so I hope you can appreciate it. When I ordered, I told the waiter that he could bring out my cream of mushroom soup with the sandwich. It was no big deal. Besides, sometimes I like to dip a grilled cheese into my bowl of soup. Although people usually dip a grilled cheese in tomato soup, it wasn't on the menu today, so I don't know if I'm going to try dipping it into this cream of mushroom. So I decided to throw 2 crackers into the cup of soup. It's not a bowl of soup, it's a cup of soup, and I might have been a little too aggressive with those crackers because it's not a big cup of soup, and that's a lot of crackers for this size cup. But it was good nonetheless. I really enjoyed the soup. You can tell it wasn't from a can or a bag as they have in restaurants. The mushrooms weren't, that rubbery, soggy type of mushroom. These were nice, firm mushrooms, and the cream of mushroom soup, I really enjoyed it. And on a cold day like today, there's nothing like a good cup of soup. And halfway through my cup of cream of mushroom, the star of the lunch came out. The grilled cheese on Texas toast with bacon and tomato, and some french fries on the side. The Texas toast was very buttery yet crispy, and there was no shortage of bacon on this sandwich, which I liked, and the cheese, of course, was ooey and gooey, just the way I like it, and it was a nice slice of tomato too. No ends here, it was a nice slice of tomato. By the way, guys, I don't know if you've noticed in my other food videos, but I'm the type of guy who only eats one item at a time on my plate. So if you serve me a plate with 5 items on it, I don't start a new item until I finish the old item. In this case, the grilled cheese is done, now I can start on the fries. Which, by the way, were perfect. They were like mashed potatoes on the inside, crispy on the outside, and perfectly seasoned. Really good French fries here. So my unsweetened iced tea was $4. The cup of soup was $3.50. If you want a bowl, it's probably like $1 more. You get a little more soup. But I was having the sandwich and the French fries. I thought a cup was good enough, and it certainly was. And that soup was delicious. The grilled cheese was $13 with bacon and tomato. So my lunch was just a little bit over $20 without a tip. That's pretty good for the Borgata. And boy, was it a satisfying lunch. Nice warm soup and a sandwich, and I'm on my way to the car to enjoy the rest of the day here in Atlantic City. By the way, while I was here, the Borgata comped me a room, and I plan on staying here very shortly, and I think I might try that bagel and lox out right here at the Metropolitan. What'd you think of the Metropolitan? Leave a comment below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, ask some questions, and most importantly, subscribe by clicking on the button on the left. You can visit all of my New York videos by clicking on the top right, or check out my videos on other favorite places to visit by clicking on the bottom right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the city.